About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Matt Duffy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Castro. 1 out. Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A strike, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting third,
Evan Longoria gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Center fielder number 28, J.D. Martinez.
A solo shot for Evan Longoria. Number 10 for him on the year as the Rays move out on top 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Ellsbury. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And this is low, ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Archer's ready. Here's the 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Kiermaier makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Davis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And that misses 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Duffy scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gary Sanchez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Logan Forsythe will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Steven Souza takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Steven Souza.
Out in front of it, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now this kicks off the glove of McCann, and this will be scored as a passed ball. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. McCann puts the tag on him, and there's two out. Number 13 steps into the box.
The designated hitter, number 13.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Oh, and he misses it. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Alexi Ramirez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game, because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two out here and a runner at second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann is under it, and that retires the side. Greg Bird strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Into the box now, Julio Lopez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lays off 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. One out, nobody on. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball four. Didi Gregorius stands in for the first time. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Runners on first with one down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Batting seventh, third baseman.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Brian McCann set to hit now for the first time. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner at first here, one man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Matt Duffy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Kevin Kiermaier will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kiermaier.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Evan Longoria stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jacoby Ellsbury will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Taken high and deep to right. Souza going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Chris Davis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In there, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. J.D. Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Grounded, foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Gary Sanchez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Hit to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Logan Forsythe. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Greg Bird is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman, Greg
Hit
Bird.
to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Julio Lopez will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Two and 0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, he hit a 2-strike changeup, so let's see if they attack him a little bit differently if they get him to 2 strikes again.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Steven Souza heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Tyler Clippard is going to take over here in inning number 5.
Number 29, Tyler Clippard.
Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter,
Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Corey Dickerson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Alexi Ramirez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Bounced weakly near the plate. McCann is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Maikel Franco will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Archer looks in. Here it is on 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike there, 0-1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No one out with a runner at second. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Starlin Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. P.J. Kelsey will come on now to replace him as he's... Jacoby Ellsbury will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Brett Gardner will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 4-2. Chris Davis steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There goes the runner. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. A runner on first with 2 away. And another throw over. And the runner back. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Matt Duffy will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Franco has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. J.D. Martinez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
count.
Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Gary Sanchez will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Into the seats, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Greg Bird will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Greg Bird.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Julio Lopez. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Didi Gregorius steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Brad Boxberger will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Brian McCann will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. TJ Kelsey will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Now a snap throw over to third, and they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Line drive to left, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big deal.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And a throw over to third, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Brett Gardner steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. Chris Davis will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Logan Forsythe is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip
Your
away.
attention, please.
Adam Warren is on the
Pitching
pitch
for
now.
the New York Yankees, number 43, Adam Warren.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Got him. Digging in now, Steven Souza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Belted high and deep into right center. Ellsbury going back, still going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Chris Davis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Hot shot to third. Longoria's got it. And reined in, 1 away. Into the box, Greg Bird. He singled his last time up.
Attention, please. Now pitching for
So with a
Tampa Bay.
lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Chase Headley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Stepping in, Julio Lopez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Didi Gregorius steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted the other way to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around third and being waved on home. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now to the plate, Maikel Franco earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And another foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Alexi Ramirez will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. This one's flared toward left center. Davis over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Matt Duffy digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Belted high in the air out to left. Davis going back to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Your attention, please. Now
So a
pitching
call
for
to the
Yankees.
bullpen. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
A defensive change.
Kevin Kiermaier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Chase Headley.
That's by him for strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. One out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Evan Longoria strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that misses inside. 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brian McCann will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Deanna Navarro is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the
Number 36.
Steve Geltz is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And that is swung on and missed, and Navarro becomes a strikeout victim here. 1 away.
Second baseman, P.J. Kelsey.
Grounded to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Jacoby Ellsbury digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. J.D. Martinez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Omar Benitez will come in and pitch
for the Yankees. Benitez.
Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Gary Sanchez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And that'll be in time as a perfect strike to second from Navarro gets his man. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Logan Morrison will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Thursday night baseball set to come your way from Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show.
The right fielder, number 15, Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to first in time, one away. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cobb's ready. First pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Souza. Two gone. Brandon Belt gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, one away. Into the box, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's dead center for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Evan Longoria takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And this misses outside and a bit high. One ball, no strikes. Big, slow breaking ball. One that drops in for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Runner goes for second down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Batting third, left fielder, Shane Dees.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Gary Sanchez gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Inciarte. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Justin Upton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Cobb into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This is line to left. And a base hit here to open up the second. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in for the first time.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jose Iglesias is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Called strike 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Forsythe on to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the Logan Morrison strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Logan Forsythe will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Span is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Steven Souza stands in. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Kevin Kiermaier will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw home. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up. Denard Span leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Castellanos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in now, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Duffy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Matt Duffy.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Evan Longoria strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Inciarte moving in. 2 down. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. J.D. Martinez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Ender Inciarte is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Ian Kinsler is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Brandon Belt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Cobb looks in. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Right side and right into the shift. Backhanded. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Gary Sanchez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, Gary.
Hit to third. And he's set down, 1 away. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Just missing here, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Hot shot to third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Justin Upton heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Cobb gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Swing and a line drive to left. Martinez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Denard Span is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Steven Souza comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Span. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
A solo shot here to left, and the Rays have opened it up even further now. It's 4-0. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Matt Duffy will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Evan Longoria will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Into the seats, 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Corey Dickerson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he lays off there, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Gary Sanchez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Castellanos has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Ender Inciarte will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the run. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Logan Morrison will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Inciarte waits on it. 1 away. Logan Forsythe will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Steven Souza comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Ian Kinsler will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Brandon Belt will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Justin Upton will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he takes ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit to short. Reined in. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning. Kevin Kiermaier steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff.
Mike Pelfrey will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Iglesias is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Ready now, Matt Duffy. He singled his last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer down the line. Castellanos over to his left. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. So 2 away now for the slugger Evan Longoria. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third base line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2 pitch. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Hit in the air to right field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Wow, tough play.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Denard Span will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Cobb comes set. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Looped out towards short. In there, a base hit. Nick Castellanos
Now batting.
stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to short. This could be two. Forsythe. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play. And Corey Dickerson stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
A quick out number 1. J.D. Martinez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Gary Sanchez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time. So he may see a steady diet of those right here.
Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Logan Morrison will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Logan Morrison.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Logan Forsythe stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bruce Rondon will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jared Saltalamacchia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Denny Farquhar will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Duffy is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to right field. Souza on the move. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ian Kinsler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A 1 pitch on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier on the run. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Tigers down to their final out here. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man? Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Coco Crisp is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. To first, Morrison's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Francisco Lindor makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with one down.
You said it, Matt. This is a great opportunity to cash in that early run. And credit the last guy for doing his job by getting that runner to third base. That's a very productive at-bat.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Jason Kipnis bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. 3-0 now. And they'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Crisp is there. One out. Matt Duffy will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And that's in there for strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Evan Longoria gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Jose Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Jose Ramirez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner at first here, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Souza is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he misses with it, 1-1. That's popped up out toward short right field. Forsythe is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Corey Dickerson will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And with it, the Rays have drawn even at 1 apiece. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. No outs, nobody on. A strike, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Gary Sanchez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Logan Forsythe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Steven Souza will get his first cuts here.
Batting ninth, right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Souza.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Santana. And that retires the side. Michael Brantley will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up third in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
And he will make it into second with a two-base hit here to begin the third. Settling in now, Coco Crisp. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez sprinting after it. A quick out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Now batting, first baseman.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and it gives the Indians a 3-1 lead. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Matt Duffy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Evan Longoria stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crisp moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Jose Cruz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
1-1. Down the third baseline. Longoria's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Up next for
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike one. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Roberto Perez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Cut fastball taken for strike one. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit hard to the right side. Forsythe is there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Corey Dickerson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Ripped on the ground to first. Santana's got it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is up and in, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Chisenhall is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Gary Sanchez walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Logan Morrison is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Sliced hard on the ground. Kipnis has it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Lonnie Chisenhall heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Stephen Lockwood is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Digging in, Michael Brantley will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him. Coco Crisp will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit 1 guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Steve Geltz is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Grounded up the first baseline. but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Francisco Lindor will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Logan Forsythe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Steven Souza in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Belted high and deep into right center. Brantley going back. Still going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base. So striding in, Matt Duffy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Crisp on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. The relay throw, and he is in there. So stepping in, Evan Longoria, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jason Kipnis makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
And he got him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first.
The batter
from the stretch.
Jose.
Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier shading to his right. 2 down. Jose Ramirez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. On the ground near home. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
2 strikes.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
3 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Weak roller right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Corey Dickerson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. J.D. Martinez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Gary Sanchez will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. Hot shot to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Roberto Perez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier is under it. 1 down. Lonnie Chisenhall will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Duffy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Michael Brantley ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Logan Morrison, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You gotta make him swing the bat. to not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Crisp to the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. It's a solo home run for Logan Morrison. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Rays are back in business now, tied at 3. Sean Doolittle will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Steven Souza digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Kevin Kiermaier digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Into the seats, 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chisenhall giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coco Crisp comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2, here it comes. And Coco swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out. Francisco Lindor will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Hit on the ground to short. Duffy comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jason Kipnis is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Evan Longoria will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Crisp. He can't get there as it falls in. Corey Dickerson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Number 13 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Zach McAllister will get the assignment on them. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. J.D. Martinez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But that'll land foul, strike one. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Now batting, catcher.
So a three-run blast to deep center here, and it's now 6-3. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 3 runs already home here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. 1 away. Now to the plate, Logan Morrison. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Logan Forsythe will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Logan Forsythe.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Kevin Jepsen will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled back. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready on 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Jose Cruz will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Jose Ramirez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Alex Colomé is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And the Rays offense tonight was led by the exploits of this man, Logan Morrison. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Cleveland, 3 runs, 5 hits, No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes.